All right, welcome to day one of the Shake Up challenge. We're basically going to shake things up, in other words. So today we're going to get started with day one workout. So the way this workout is going to go is you're going to have 5 different exercises. You're going to do each exercise 4 times each before you move on to the second round. Now, each round consists of 4 rounds. You're going to do the exercise 4 times, 20 seconds, resting 10 seconds before you move into the next one. So I'm gonna have my timer on. If you wanna get your water, get your music, you can hit the pause, do that. But before you actually get into the workout, start your workout with a warm-up. Start out with 10 jumping jacks, 10 running in place, or high knees rather, so bring your knees up, just kind of get your body flowing, get the blood flowing a little bit better. Then after you do that, I want you to do arm circles, going forward for 8, going back for 8. And then I want you to keep your elbows high. I want you to twist side to side to kind of loosen up the muscles around the core, around the back. And then I want you to do 3 deep breathing exercises after that. Repeat that one more time, at least 2 times. You can do it 1, you can do it 2, preferably 2 times, and then get started into the workout. So if you want to do that now, hit the pause button, and then after you do that, we'll come right back in and start today's workout. All right, so I'm assuming you hit the pause, and I'm assuming that you did your warm-up, which is very important because as we go on, I'm gonna add some flexibility into here as well. So enough of the talk, get your music, get your water, let's get started. So I'm gonna have my timer on. We're gonna do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Right before each exercise starts, I'll display what the exercise is, and then we'll go into the exercise at the whistle. So here we go. At the 10-second starting time, first one we're gonna do, it's going to be a hip raise. So you're here, you're coming up, squeeze everything before you relax. Here we go. Come up to the top, hold it for about a second. Squeeze, lock it, relax. Squeeze, lock everything, relax. Squeeze, lock everything. It's important that you lock everything during each movement. All right, rest time. All right, we're going to rest it out for 10 seconds. Now we're going to repeat this, 3 more rounds of this. So as the whistle starts, here we go. Let's do it again. Good, bring it up, squeeze. Now this particular exercise, the reason you want to squeeze everything is because this, in addition to working the quads, to working the hamstrings and glutes, is a good core exercise. So you want to make sure at the top of the movement you squeeze everything, so that you're activating all of the core muscles, beginning to work on stabilizing everything underneath and not just the outer muscles. Another important thing to note is that the core doesn't just consist of the abs. We have several different types of abs. We have what we call the rectus abdominis, which is what the 6-pack are. Then we have the transverse abdominis, which basically represents the belt. So if you see people wearing a weight belt, that's what the transverse abdominis is, basically a weight belt. So here we go, last set, right here. Come on, make it count. At the top, remember to squeeze. Get as high as you can without overextending and squeeze at the top. Almost there, so we're almost finished 4 rounds of this exercise. Squeeze, this is kind of like a 3-in-1. All right, last one, good. All right, so here we're going. This one may be the challenge for some. We're going to a 4-second kneeling push-up. So start here. Here we go. 4 seconds down and bring it up. So as you're doing it, try not to go out with the elbows because you put a little bit more pressure on the shoulders. So try to keep your elbows to the side. 4 seconds down and then drive it up. 4 seconds down and then drive it back up to that. One more time. Bah. All right, so in this movement, we're not doing tabletop, 90 degrees where we're doing this. It's important you stay here at this. Second round, here we go. 4 seconds down and drive up. Good. So this, if you have problems with that back fat on the back of the arms, as you call it, when you're waving, you're not just waving your arms, you're waving the fat on the back of your arms. Drive it up, good. This is good for getting these triceps into good conditioning. This is also good to strengthen the shoulders. Here we go. Number 3, 4 seconds down. Good. Now, if you're doing the movement and it starts to burn too much, just hold this position. If this gets too hard, because even this can burn, come back here, brief rest for about 2 seconds, come back in, go back into your work. Bring it up. That way, you're not allowing too much rest in between you doing your exercise. So you don't want to stop too much, because we want to do what we call time under tension. Here we go, bring it down. This is the last set, y'all, we can do it. Bring it up, 4 seconds. Good. Come on, come on, come on, don't stop. All right. It's burning like heck, but keep it going. Last one. Bring it up, good. All right, so you want to keep the muscles under tension the whole time. The next one is called a stick up. So basically you're here, how you flex your muscles, keep it flexed all the way through and bring it up. Keep it flexed as it comes down. You can even bring your hands to like a fist, closed fist, but don't over squeeze here. Just keep them slightly closed like you're holding weights. Good. Now the reason you're keeping these flexed is because you're working those muscles. And even doing that, you get a burn. So you're working the muscles in the arm, forearm, bicep, and you're getting the back. So when you come down to the back, you want to get a good squeeze in the back. Here we go, second one. Good, bring it up. So act like you're lifting the weight, but keep your muscles flexed all the way through the work. And you're gonna feel the burn, biceps and triceps. So bring it down. If you want to get a more bicep burn, rotate your fist in. Bring it down. Oh man. That sucker burns. But keep it going. We got 2 more sets in this round. So here we go. 3 seconds. Again, you want to get the biceps more involved. This is what you would call a neutral grip if you had weights. Keep the palms facing in and bring it up here. Good. Get a nice squeeze in the back because you want to open up the chest up here to get a nice opening and a stretch also. All right, keep it flexed, keep it flexed. All right, we got 1 more round of this. That's the burning. You're almost halfway through. Keep it going. All right, last round. Come on, let's make it happen. Yep, this is the last round. Thought I messed up a little bit. Come on, this whole workout is only 10 minutes. So if you can't invest 10 minutes a day into yourself, then what do you have left? All right. All right, that's burn. So you're getting some shoulder work in there also. All right, we got 4 more rounds of planks. Here we go. This is probably people's least favorite. So in the plank, don't come up here, not up here. Keep it low, keep it level, keep the core tight as well. This is another core exercise. If it gets too hard for you, drop your knees and then go back up when you can. Good. Now, this is also stabilizing shoulders. You're gonna feel some burn in the back of your arm too. But it's good. But keep it going, come on, 3 more times. 3 more times, keep it going. You keep your hands flat on the floor, or you can keep it here. Now, if you're beginning, this may not be as easy as it seems. So if you gotta start off with your knees dropped, start off there. If you gotta start off with 1 leg up, start off there. But start somewhere. This is how you get better. You gotta be able to do the things that make you feel uncomfortable, the things that suck, in order to get to the things that are great. Come on, 2 more. Here we go. Nice, hold it. Again, remember to keep everything tight. Don't let your back sag. This is another core exercise. Strengthening the back and the front. Come on, we got 5 more seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on. Good. Thing about core. People think of core, they only think of abs. Core is the front as well as the back. If your core front is stronger, here we go, last round. If the front of your core is stronger than the back of your core, you're more likely to end up with back strains, back pains, back injuries. So you want to make sure you're doing both. And this is good for strengthening both, on both ends, front and back. All right, last one. Come on, hold it out, hold it out. Good. All right, we're almost done. You made it through. Keep going. This one is almost like a rest. This time we're just gonna hold it. Hold it up, squeeze, same thing. Glute squeeze, quad squeeze, ab squeeze. This one we're just holding up. So again, this is working those core muscles, front and back. So this is like recovery, because this one is not as hard as the other ones we just did. We're almost done. We got 3 more rounds and then we're done. Come on, keep it going. You'd be surprised. Here we go, bring it up. You'll be surprised how this little bit, just doing 10 minutes a day, will make a big difference in your life. Come on, hold it up, hold it up. Keep the squeeze. You can even bring your head up, squeeze the glutes in, tighten the abs like you're doing a crunch, and that'll activate more core movement in the front and in the lower back. All right, we got 2 more rounds. Hang in there with me, don't stop. Tenacious is for you. I know you're doing the workouts. Come on, don't stop, don't stop. Bring it in, do a slight crunch on this. That way we activate a little bit more. Come on, come on. Hold it, hold it. And if you can't do the crunch, just keep it locked. Keep your head on the ground. Come on. We're almost there. We got 1 more round. Let's do it. Don't quit on me. Don't quit on yourself. Here we go. Last one. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. Good. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's all this was 10 minutes. You got this. Come on. About 5 seconds left. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and time. Yeah. All right. So you did it. You completed. Day 1. It's the final whistle. You have completed 20 minutes. Day 1 of the Shake It Up. Let's get it shaking. Let's get it cracking. If you did it, congratulations. You made it through. If you didn't do it, get an idea. If you didn't do it, meaning you weren't able to complete every round, every set, every rep, or hold everything as long, still congratulations. You get an idea. So next time, keep a little pen and paper and record what you're doing so that when you go back and you want to repeat any of these exercises, you can, and you can see where you improved. If you're only able to hold 10 seconds of a plank and had to drop your knees or completely come up, that's fine. This is just the beginning. We want to build foundations, and then after we build a foundation, we want to build around it. So the foundation is building everything underneath. You want to make all the muscles underneath strong so that when you start building around it, you don't become more likely to injuries. So, it's your boy, Coach L. Thank you for being a part of this. Tomorrow I'll be at you with day 2. So make sure you're here, make sure you show up, and make sure you do the work. Only 10 minutes, you got it. As we go further, it's going to be maybe 12 minutes, at most 15 minutes. But when you start feeling good and when you start feeling the results of this, you're going to notice it. So it's your boy, Coach L. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. And let's shake things up. Peace.